Welcome to Studio DBA. We're here at the 100 Man Hall where Sunny War has just played a very intimate listening room concert and everybody was blown away. I had a guy walk up to me and he said, I feel like I was transported into another world. I can't believe her. She's amazing. So that's always what I hear about Sunny War. Tell me, what is Sunny War up to these days?
Um, I'm trying to write another record
Wow.
that's gonna be produced by Dave Rawlings,
Good. Awesome.
but it's gonna hopefully be really like actually Americana, I get, or like actually acoustic, I guess.
Wow. I saw that on your new album. You played one of the songs has Valerie June on it.
Yeah,
Oh my God, we went to go see her. Talk about being from another planet. She is amazing.
yeah, I
That's
love Valerie. I
yeah.
love her new album. Well, the Joy song,
Uh-huh.
the single is really I've been listening to a lot.
Oh, awesome. So tell me about you, but you're back in Nashville, right? And you're
I'm in Chattanooga.
Chattanooga. Okay. And you are living in one of your relatives' homes, right? Like you bought your
It was my grandma's house, and then my dad passed away, and it was left to me and my brother.
uh-huh.
So now I'm paying my brother rent for his half of the house
Okay.
because he wants to sell it, and I don't want to sell it.
Okay. That's good, right?
So,
Yeah.
well, it took us like 2 years to come up with this
Plan.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that you're in it, and I'm glad you're kind of figuring out a way to keep it. That's great. But on music, you're doing this Americana thing. Is that something you're just feeling like a groove with right now, or what brought you there? I mean, you're going to play the the Black Americana Fest in New Orleans, right?
Yeah.
So that's just a direction that you're in right now, or
Well,
you were always roots music.
I think like I always been definitely blues influenced
Uh huh.
and like all, and I play acoustic, so I think that it's like acoustic automatically makes it Americana for some people.
Okay.
But I think it's been a while since I really leaned into that,
Uh huh.
so I'm gonna try. I think just because like Dave Rawlings is really good at recording acoustic guitars, so I think if we're gonna do a record, I want to lean into what he's good at recording.
Okay. So does it change sort of the story, the narrative of your songs because you're leaning into that direction?
Mm, well, so far my demos um are kind of like I'm making like a spaghetti western soundtrack. That's basically what I'm doing
I
at
love that.
home. I've been only recording banjos and washboards and acoustic guitar, and then, but the lyrics are like political.
Oh, nice. I love
But
that.
then there,
Okay, it's kind of
I
like
don't really know what's going. I have a lot of demos, and I gotta really like figure out what, like by January I need to really like zone in on stuff.
yeah. Well, one thing that I've learned about you, if anybody can mash up different genres and put everything together, it's you.
Well,
You do
thanks.
a wonderful job at it.
Thanks.
I love that. You take all these different influences and put them together, and it's fabulous. You're very, this guy, he had a little bit to drink tonight, but he kept leaning into me and he said, she is unique, like unique. Do you know what I mean? Like she's really unique. And I was like, yeah, I get it. She is.
Oh, cool.
But so okay, so you're going to lean into this Americana, and it's going to be going to have a political voice in it,
But maybe not.
but maybe not.
Because
Okay,
this happens every time I think I have an idea of it might change.
right,
I don't
sure,
really know.
good.
But I know that it's going to have washboards and banjos.
I love that. Well, down here we love a washboard, right? So
Yeah.
everywhere you go in Mississippi and Louisiana, someone's got a washboard in their back seat and they bring it out. So it's
Sweet.
really big here. Okay, so what are you expecting tomorrow Saturday when you're playing there with all those wonderful people?
I think it's going to be tight.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so. It's exciting. You know what? I remember when you first came to the hall in 2021. And my dream was when you were coming that I wanted to get you on WWOZ and, so folks in New Orleans would hear you. But it was the pandemic and they wouldn't do any live shows on WWOZ at the time. And so, and now here you are playing this big festival. So it's fantastic, huh? It's been a ride, huh?
Yeah.
So what else? What after making a new album, like, what's your goal musically?
I don't know if I don't know if I want to make any more albums after the next one.
Okay. Why is that?
Unless it was something like totally different, because I just don't know where to go with it.
Do you think it's because, when I met you, you were in a moody place, you were kind of in a moody time in your life, and you seem to be in this like brighter time right now. Do you think it's harder to write from that? Things are...
No, I think it just makes, like, you can write about different stuff, like I like the idea of, like, writing about seasons and stuff like that. I like the idea of making a more mellow,
nature and natural,
just
or
about anything.
Yeah.
Or when I first went to Chattanooga, I went to this swimming hole in Signal Mountain. Then I wrote a song about Signal Mountain.
Okay.
Like I like songs about nothing,
and everything. Right?
Yeah, or whatever. Or like some of my favorite stuff is like really not about, like, I like for Stevie Wonder, like Happier Than the Morning Sun or something like that. I could never be like happier like enough like that, but I like the idea of that.
Yeah.
So
I like the idea of that too.
Like, it's fine.
Yeah. Well, I just was wondering if sort of heartache and hard times sort of lead to writing easier, but
well, there's still plenty of hard times that aren't necessarily personal that I could write about right now.
Yeah, there's a lot.
So it's like
there's a plethora.
Yeah, that's still there. I think.
All right.
I think I'm just not dating like assholes anymore. I think that like cut out a lot of like heartache and stuff. And then also I'm not drinking during the day.
Good.
And that changed it a lot for me.
Is that just... Well, I'm going to say, is that age?
That was a big part of my problems, was drinking in the daytime.
Yeah.
It turned out.
But I mean, don't you think like you get to a certain age and it's hard to drink during the day?
Well,
it's hard to function.
It was hard to drink during the day my whole life.
Oh, okay. It's always been hard.
Because I was like drunk all the time.
Yeah.
So it was like, I think a lot of my problems was because I was drunk all the time.
Yeah. Okay.
Now it's like I'm only drunk at night.
Yeah.
A couple hours before I go to sleep.
Right. And so your writing time is when? Morning or night? Or
writing time, it's only if I feel like it.
Oh.
Because I don't force it.
Right, you don't?
No, because that
doesn't work for you.
But it's like you can be random. Like I could be at the laundromat and I just write a couple lines in my phone.
Okay.
And then if I really like something, I do force writing melodies.
Okay.
Like music, I'll force the writing.
Okay.
But for lyrics, I don't want to force anything.
So what is the habit? Because, Flannery O'Connor said you have to develop the habit of art because, the muse might strike you, and if you're not ready to put it down, like you're writing.
I just use the notes app in my phone. So if sometimes randomly, I'll get a couple lines for whatever but it's usually at a weird... It's because I'm overhearing a conversation at the laundromat.
Oh, I see.
Or it's like I'm sitting on a bus or something. It's never like if I sit down, like, I'm going to write. That would never... It doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
It's like, it would be like I'm walking randomly. I don't know.
You just struck with something. I understand that.
I can't just, like, I can't be in, like, just a sit down. But I can't... This is perfect for writing music, though. Just sitting, like, I like to play guitar just sitting outside, and then I'll just record on my phone different riffs or something.
Okay, and then that's what's going to lead to.
But sometimes if I like a guitar part enough, then I force myself to write lyrics for one part and then build the song around that.
All right. I don't know. You know, I'm a writer, but I'm not musical. I don't have any musical talent. So it's hard for me to even comprehend how you would put all those things together. But, and also, you hear about being disciplined, about doing it regularly at a regular time and da 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 da. But I'm more like you. It's like things come to me when I'm taking a walk or, taking the dogs out or something like that. That's when something strikes me and I think this is something I want to write about. It's not sit at the desk and wait for the inspiration.
Because I think you want to, because maybe you're feeling more meditative when you're just going on a walk.
Yes, exactly.
And that's like a better place to write from.
Yeah. Do you meditate?
Not intentionally.
All right. So
but
give me an unintentional meditation.
I get into a trance sometimes.
Okay. All right.
When I do guitar stuff sometimes.
Okay. So
sometimes certain exercise puts me in a meditational state.
Okay. Like what?
I do this Stairmaster.
Okay.
And then I guess the runner's high.
Okay.
I get the runner's high.
Yeah.
And then I feel like I'm meditating kind of.
Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, like the endorphins going. All right, so you're on the 17-day tour. This is day 1. Okay. Do you look forward to touring, or is it a lot? No. You don't like to be away from home, or?
Yeah, I want to go home.
Yeah. Okay. That the life of a professional musician is not easy, and it's not glamorous. It's a lot of this, sleeping in different places and waking up in different beds.
I don't think it's bad. I just really like familiar, like,
sure, yeah,
my stuff and just,
yeah.
Also, like, I have issues with coffee.
You want it or you don't?
No, I do, but it's like, I don't want to explain to anybody why I put so much sugar in my coffee.
Oh.
I don't want, you know what I mean?
Sonny,
I don't need,
okay.
It's nobody's business.
Listen.
How I drink coffee,
okay,
how I want my coffee.
My father was Cuban. And I don't know if you've ever seen a Cuban drink coffee, but it's like a coffee cup like this.
Oh, yeah.
And about like that much sugar. And they beat that sugar in, so all you hear is just the tick 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 of the spoon hitting the cup. It just goes on for like 30 minutes as they're stirring that mountain of sugar into that rich coffee, and it is delicious.
I bet.
Have you ever had it?
I would like it.
Well, if you're ever in Miami, okay, because that's where you can just go. Like these places have these like little windows. Just like we have po' boy shops in New Orleans, they'll have these windows and you can get a medianoche, which is this Cuban sandwich. And then they'll give you that coffee. And that coffee is like syrup. It's so good.
I like that.
Yeah. So you don't have to explain. Just tell me you're Cuban or something like that.
No, it just sucks. Like that's like an obstacle every morning.
Oh, okay.
If you're just in a different place
right.
every day. And then it's like,
yeah, I hear you. Right.
And it's like, I need this to function. And now the first thing I got, it's not a big deal, but it's like, it starts to get annoying.
Yeah.
When it's like, I have this set up for myself at home.
Yeah.
I don't think about this at home.
I think it's like a song or a bit you can do on Leave Me and My Coffee Alone. I don't know.
And then it's like, I am addicted to sugar.
Yeah.
So don't even ask about, because people want to make comments about, because there's some, like on the East Coast where they ask you how many sugars. You can't just like make your own thing.
Yeah.
And then if you tell them a crazy amount of sugars, then they want to say, like, make a comment about it. Like they're not selling processed little breakfast sandwiches that are based, and then donuts and shit. Well, I'm like, you're selling donuts, but I want to put this.
I want a donut in my coffee.
Yeah, I want the donut in my coffee. What's the difference?
Well, have you ever tried just simple syrup?
Yeah, I love that.
Okay, that's
great. But then
some
it's like that makes it so much easier.
Yes.
But some places don't have that.
Yeah.
That's why they all need to have
just
the cream
accessible.
and a simple syrup
Right.
and the sugar and a pour thing.
Yeah.
So you don't have to open a bunch of things.
Okay. Well, if we ran the world, this is what our coffee situation would look like. I don't like anybody messing with my coffee either. I just got back from a trip, and my friend doesn't drink coffee, so I had to walk down
And what,
the
did
street.
they just wake up and they're awake?
Yeah. Right?
Come on.
And so, right, come on. That's what I was saying. All right. Well, listen, Sonny, I really love when you come here. You're really magic. And so
Thanks
I
for
appreciate it.
having me. I did
Yes, well, we
appreciate it.
love it. We love it. And hope you come back. And I'm going to put it out there again. You can always record an album here. I don't know what you, where you want to record Americana. Last time you wanted to record in Nashville, I think. Was that where you recorded your last album?
Yeah.
Okay. I knew you had a friend there you said you wanted to record with or something or work on the album with.
I did 2 albums there with the same. I guess the other one's going to be in Nashville too, but it's with a different producer.
Yeah.
But
Well, if you ever want
I
to come
mean-
here.
I don't even know.
I'll send you copies of what we did tonight.
Yeah, you can
Okay.
just you can hear what it's like because the hall has a certain quality to it, and you add a certain quality to it. So we'd love to.
I mean, me and
Yeah.
Dave could come here.
Yeah,
But-
absolutely. And I love that you're touring with Alan. I missed the part where you were talking about the guitar that you were going to have a guitar, but it's like
Oh, I had
thought
a
this was
guitar
great.
player, and that's how me and Alan met because the guitar player.
flaked. Huh?
We're still friends. It's just
Yeah.
it's complicated.
But the drum worked really well. I was interested to see how that was going to go, but it worked really well. I thought that y'all married together really well.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, it's good. So anything you want to say?
Oh, the record's gonna be called Jive Turkey.
I like that. That's the Americana. Okay, well that's it. That's the holding title, or you think that's really going to be the title?
I hope it is.
Okay, good. I like Jive
Because
Turkey.
I've been hanging on to that for a while.
All right. Do you have a song that is Jive Turkey?
Nope, there won't be one.
Okay, I got
But
you.
I have pictured that. I pictured the album cover, and it's gonna be called Jive Turkey.
All right.
And I'm gonna ride a horse and I have a gun
Ooh, okay.
and maybe a bubble gum, like with a bubble gum
Okay.
and my gun on a horse.
Okay. All right. All right. And could it be a cap gun and not a
No,
gun?
like an old pistol,
Oh, I see.
like country western. Because, well, I wanted the whole thing to be kind of making fun of Nashville,
Okay.
but
I see.
also doing Americana, like trying to
Okay.
do it real good,
Yeah.
but also like making fun of Nashville just by like having a fucking horse on the, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, just
Yeah.
doing
Yeah.
stupid
Yeah.
stuff
A little
like that.
cowboyish.
Just
Yeah.
having the gun and the horse, and then like
Bubble gum.
wearing like cowboy stuff, and then just like, cause that's the thing that I hate about Nashville is like, it's like what there's no part of any of that means that you have to do like a dress up. It's like most of the Americana musicians or whatever that stuff like, you see them at D's hanging out at the bar, they're just wearing jeans and t-shirts and stuff.
Oh, I see.
And then it's like now you're on stage
with
and
the
now you're
bolero.
it's like it would be so much cooler if you just wear your like just
Right.
wear the jeans and the
that
t-shirt
was your thing.
to bring it into today, instead of like being like, I sound like Hank Williams, so I'm gonna dress in this weird. It just like makes it something that's not. It's like you can be a today version of that and just wear a t-shirt.
Okay, listen, I've got an idea, Sonny. So Anne, our bartender here, she wants to one day have a podcast called Bitch Please. So
Yeah.
I think you should have a podcast.
That'd be a good
Oh, wait a minute, wait. And it would be like a fashion critique of musicians.
Nashville.
Or
Or all
fashion.
musicians.
All musicians.
Okay.
Like you just run like a commentary on, like I saw
Well,
what
I
they
don't
were.
want to do that.
No,
I don't
no.
because I look like shit a lot of times. It's just when you go out of your way. The
To look a
the
certain way.
Nashville look is expensive.
Okay.
When
I
they
see.
got those, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do know what you're
The
talking about.
matching like a
Right.
whole outfit with like embroidery,
Yes,
flowers and
yeah.
stuff, and the hats that
Right.
these are $200 hats.
Absolutely.
or
And the
more.
boots are expensive, and the
And it's like you're putting
shirts.
all this stuff on. Then when you see these guys hanging out around town,
Yeah.
you're not dressed like that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, be about it.
Yeah.
That's all I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
If you're
Lean
gonna dress
all the way into
if you're
it.
gonna dress like that, just be, because it's like, then why are you doing? It's corny.
Yeah, it is corny.
It's like
I
you're
think.
not a real cowboy. That Charlie Crockett guy, he dresses like that all the time.
I admire that.
So that makes it. I don't know what to think of that. Then I'm like, damn.
Listen,
it's fucking
I have a
cowboy.
friend who got married to a man who was wearing jeans and t-shirts. She got married to him, and on their wedding day, he shows up at the wedding
And
with a
jeans.
cowboy hat, cowboy boots, and the shirt, right? And she's like, what is he doing? Like, it's just wait a minute. And then that was how he dressed. Like, I met them 20 years after that wedding. That's how he dressed. He continued to dress like that. But it just happened on that one day. He switched. Isn't that wild? Yeah. And he wasn't even a musician. It was just it was just him. It's bizarre.
Marriage changes.
Yeah, marriage changes you. It really does. All right.
Costume.
Well, listen, I appreciate you coming, and thanks for coming in and talking to us. And we're just trying to get a little background into our musicians, see what they're up to, see what, what they're working on right now and what they're thinking. So,
Oh, also, I want to sell my paintings.
what?
Yeah.
What paintings?
I've been making those little shitty paintings.
Really? Little shitty paintings? Why did you could have brought them. We could have exhibited them.
I don't know how to. I couldn't bring them because how do I get?
Oh, okay. You didn't because you're
If
not
I
you're not on the
drove-
road.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I'm trying to finish maybe a certain amount first.
Okay. So finish a certain amount and we'll do
Then I'll have
we can do it.
collection.
Well, then we'll have an exhibit here. Okay? How's
They're
that
not
sound?
very good like that.
We just can call it your little shitty paintings, right?
Okay, yeah.
Right? And I think that people might think, "Oh, I want one of Sonny Ward's little shitty paintings," right?
Okay.
So, I think it's good.
Sweet.
Yeah. All right, awesome. Okay. Thank you.
All right. Thanks.